My favorite memory is that you allowed me to teach a lot of unusual Sunday school classes, whether it was science and the Bible or church history or the Apocrypha, which got a lot of raised eyebrows.
My favorite memory of one of your family members, you're going to have to delete this and start all over again.
It's fine.
My favorite memory is how you were so free in sharing Nathan with us, and we really appreciated Nathan in our lives and how he was faithful in coming to all of David's birthday parties that I had every year, and he still continues on to this day.
Connie and Dwight, it's been a wonderful 26 years that we've had the experience with you. I remember that our Lisa and Brian Lee's were your very first wedding that you ever did here. And we were thrilled about that. And then I had the privilege of being with you guys when you had Seth, and then with Nathan, and then with Rachel. And so I got to see those guys as the very first person besides you that got to see them and touch them and hold them and start loving on them over all these years. And we just really have loved your family all this time, and we wish you guys the very best, and that God's best would be accomplished in your lives.
I have some really fond memories. A lot of them involve church things, but the really fun things were working with you on projects at your home. As crazy as it sounds, I really like doing stuff like that. It's a challenge. So I thank you for trusting in me to do some of the work. And again, we'll be praying for you while you're down there. And you'll be far away, but I guess you'll be close in our hearts. Mm-hmm. So again, thank you for a wonderful 26 years of just knowing you guys and the family, watching your kids grow as our children grew. And then obviously we're a little bit older, so our kids are out and married and have grandkids now, so you're still working on that, but I'm sure you'll be enjoying that too. Thanks again.
Okay, to celebrate 26 years, the Dunn family, we're trying to think of 26 different things that we've been associated with. Memories. So we're going to go real quick. Top of the list is when we first met you guys. It was on a baseball field when I had concerns about Nathan playing the outfield because he was playing with dandelions.
Yeah.
That's when we first met.
Round counts. Okay, and I was thinking of the Franco and Luigi's, it was the Opera Restaurant. We had dinner there.
The Dunn's and Gormley's Memorial Day annual barbecues along the Sassafras River and family wiffle ball games.
How about way back when Connie, you took your class to Hedgerow Theater for Grace's birthday?
And yeah, we saw a Christmas Carol, and we celebrated Grace's birthday. The couples retreat at Harvey Cedars together, both of us with the Dunns.
When Connie taught me in first grade.
The traditional Christmas Eve dinners or get-togethers at the Chaffos or the Dunns.
And Tom and I chaperoning the rule-following Dunn kids and Nathan. We had a lot of fun. It was the Reality Factory treats.
When Hannah was my first official babysitter. That was fun.
When Dwight went hunting with the kids, I think Lynn and Connie took advantage and set themselves up with their feet up in the air on recliners, laughing and praying.
Yes. And girls' ice cream night at Just Ice Cream with me and you and Hannah and Connie and all that.
When Aunt Connie would teach me how to make bunny bread and the many other cookies and dinners.
The I believe it was 60s, dress-up party at the Dunns.
Mm-hmm. My and Connie's sisters' overnights at Maryland, or more recently even in Philadelphia, where we would just be sisters, giggle, hang out, pray.
When Aunt Connie and Rachel would make my mom's favorite cookie, the snickerdoodles.
When we used to go to Newman College for the Christmas music festivities.
The ladies' gatherings in Maryland where we would make like crafts and eat foods and have Bible study and just have a great time eating out by the water.
My mom working for Uncle Dwight, and it was her favorite boss and her favorite job.
Speaking of Uncle Dwight, how about Uncle Dwight looking over the church for Grace's white blankie, which wasn't even there, it was out the window of a train.
And Connie's birthday dinner that Dwight made, and it was delicious, and especially that lemon meringue pie.
When Uncle Dwight would counsel my parents in their hard times.
The unlimited French fries that I always heard about, never went. The unlimited French fries at Ruby's Diner with Rachel and Grace.
When Connie got down on her knees to pray with me, and
There was a toilet flush. Can I have you say that again?
sure, yeah. When Connie got down on her knees to pray with me, when Grace was a little child, and was also the first time probably Grace was on her knees crawling, but praying with someone. So thank you, Connie.
When Uncle Dwight would teach communicants class for all of us kids and my mom.
How about when Rachel, dear old sweet Rachel, Connie and Hannah would take Grace out for her birthday. Grace loved it especially because it was a half day of school for her.
And on my birthday,
Yeah.
the best food. Applebee's, Elliot's.
When the Dunns took the Gremlins for the first time to see the lights at the Rockwood Museum, that was a lot of fun. We do that all the time now.
When Uncle Dwight would pray for the kids and Nathan and Hannah and send them off onto missions trips together.
And our bad kids.
Personally to Dwight, the many nights that you came over to the house just to counsel or to talk to us as a family. So I truly appreciate that.
And in the same vein, the many times we've had casual dinners at each other's house and be able to just enjoy fellowship and laugh, mostly at ourselves.
Yes, and when Uncle Dwight visited us at the hospitals, and especially our Aunt Joan, when her priest didn't show up.
Yes.
So this isn't a goodbye, this is memory of
That word.
a lot of fun, especially your family reaching out to our family. So I
Yes.
truly appreciate it.
Thank you, love you guys.
Mwah, love you.
Probably the biggest thing I remember is when Jamie and I got married, Pastor Dunn was there. He wasn't able to officiate at the Naval Academy, but he was able to do the foot washing with Jamie and I, and it was just such a holy event. After communion and foot washing, and it was such a holy event, and that'll always stick in my mind. The big memory is just the unbelievable. Every week, I felt like Dwight was talking to me directly.
For me, Connie, your smile. Connie, your smile, your hugs, your heart. Dwight, using your talents and studying so hard to teach us about our Savior. And go ahead, anything?
I'm so glad you've been in my life, and there's been so many memories with so much fun, things to do, I can't even remember.
Dwight and Connie, we just were thinking when you first came to RPCB as a candidate for pastor, we had you over to the house for lunch, and we had hoagies, and Hannah was 15 months and sitting in a high chair, and I just can't believe the years that have passed and how much you have meant to us and how big a part of our lives each of you were in or a part of. We just are going to miss you so much, but
we just want to say thank you for your love and your dedication to our family and for the whole congregation for all these years, and we'll just be praying for you your new ministry in Logansville or Loganville. Sorry, Loganville. What did I say? Loganville.
Loganville.
Okay, sorry. I'll say again. I'll start over.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Well, there was a toilet flush in that, so.
We just want to say how much we're going to miss you and how much we love you and how much we appreciate you. We'll be praying for you in your new ministry in Loganville and hope to see you again when you get settled down there. We'd like to visit you.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
I just want to say thank you for all you did for us during our marriage counseling and when you married us. We're going to miss you. We love you.
That's it? Well, say, Dwight, you really left an impression on me from coming from Catholic Church to the Presbyterian. When we were looking for churches up by us, you were the comparison I tried to make to everybody that we have in there. It's hard shoes to fill.
Well, I remember sitting on the session, long time, long evenings, a lot of times, and session retreats were always special. And appreciate Dwight's fellowship and companionship. We trust the Lord for many years of his continued ministry.
Dwight, Connie, and family, it's just been a great ride, and I love the picnics you had at your houses, and I just love that special relationship that me and Kay had. Keep in touch. Love, Butch.
And thank you for introducing us. And thank you for, and all the memories that we had in college. And thank you for introducing me to your son Nathan so we could actually play music together. And all your other kids too. So.
Of course, I feel the same way. Thank you, of course, for introducing me, Dwight, to this man here. And Connie, I wish I knew you in college too. And as of here, just thank you so much for welcoming us here so much and inviting us to your home. And I just wish our kids had more time together, that we knew that we didn't have to drive on 95. And just thank you, though. I just feel so comfortable here, and that we became friends. Thank you. We're going to miss you. Bye.
Yeah, Hannah being baptized as Harold.
And then all the help that you gave me with my Eagle Scout project on the handicap ramp.
Thank you for that. And
Having meals at their house.
Yes.
And one of the other things that RJ and I noticed was that, Dwight, you have a tendency to try to get everything in as much as possible to say before you take a breath.
Thank you, Dwight.
Our favorite memory of you is...
when you taught us how to not sin.
Oh, Josh said when you taught us how to not sin.
Where's the ice cream?
All the teaching you've done has been so impactful, and we have treasured having you as a pastor. We've enjoyed Bible studies with you, getting to know you. Just you're sharing your home with us, and helping with the kids. That's been a blessing as well. We love you so much, and can't wait to hear all the wonderful things that others will say, the blessings that they will receive from you as well.
So, my favorite memory, again, I have to say, being invited here when I was new to your home and playing Uno around your kitchen table with your kids after the meal. Getting to see all of them grow up in the youth group, and even again, just we've been sharing life together, and we're going to miss you very much.
Making bunny butts on the bunny bread, Mrs. Dunn.
And I also like the story of how Pastor Dwight scared Olivia.
I like Mrs. Dunn's food. And Pastor Dunn, I like when he baptized Hannah Garrish and baptized her as Harold. That was awesome.
My favorite memory is when he baptized me and baptized my kids on the same day.
From all of us at
RPCB.
BCCB, yeah, yo.
Thank you.